Hi guys, it's Taylor and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, I thought I would do a get to know me tag video since you guys don't really know too much about me. So I'm trying to be consistent with my posting, so this is my third video in 3 weeks. I post every Friday between the hours of 3 and 6. It just depends on how my school day goes, but I'm trying to be consistent, and the key word here is trying. So today's video, like I said, is going to be a get to know me tag. I have some questions off the internet and off other people's get to know me tag videos here, and I'm just going to answer some of these questions so that you guys get to know me better. So the first set of questions is about me personally. So I'm just going to get into it straight away, I guess. So the first question is, what is my full name? My full name is Taylor Grace Byrne, but I chose Sophia for my confirmation name, so technically it's Taylor Grace Sophia Byrne, which I think is a cute little ring to it. So yeah, that is my full name. Next question is, what age are you? I am 18 years old. I turned 18 in on January the 11th. Yes, on January 11th, so I was born in 2001. So the next question is, where am I from? And the question after that is, where was I born? So I'm from Ireland and I was born in the capital, which is Dublin. It's a lovely place. It's probably my favourite county in Ireland. I just love it so much, I guess, because, you know, it's my home place, and yeah, it's just the best. So the next question is, what height am I? I am, last time I checked, I was 5'6", and something like 5'6" and 3/8. Yeah, I don't know why I have 3/8, but sure, look, every bit matters. My next question is, what is my eye colour? I have blue eyes, but they look kind of black, I think, in this light. Oh, hold on. Maybe you can see the blue, maybe you can't, I don't know. And what is my natural hair colour? My natural hair colour is a light brown. It's lighter than this. I have this dyed because I've been a lot of different hair colours. I had blonde hair with darker roots. I've had kind of a gingery brown hair. I've had a nearly black hair. I've had this kind of hair, and I've had my natural colour. This is kind of a darker brown. I've had my natural colour, obviously, which is a light kind of, I don't know, it's kind of mousy brown. Like, it always had natural kind of highlights in it, so I don't know, but that was my natural hair colour anyway. The next question is, what is my favourite colour? My favourite colour is blue. It used to be pink growing up. When I was like 9, my whole bedroom was pink. All my bedclothes were pink. Everything in my room was pink, including my carpet. So thank God that changed. That was not a good look. But no, my favourite colour is blue. What's my favourite food? Pizza. I love pizza, but it just doesn't love me for some reason. Where have I holidayed? I have holidayed in a couple of countries, actually. I've holidayed in Gran Canaria, the Canary Islands. Like, I've been to Lanzarote, Gran Canaria. I think that's it. I should probably go to the others, just to, you know, tick it off that I've been there. I've been to England for a hot minute, just to switch over on planes. I've been to Australia, and I've been to Malaysia. I've been to Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, and I've been to Portugal. Yep, that's where I've been. The next question is, where would I like to visit? I'd like to visit Australia again. I think I was a bit young the first time we went, and I think I would just like to experience it again, because from what I remember of it, it was really it was a lot of fun. So yeah, I'd like to visit there again. Have you ever been arrested? No, thank God. I'm not a rule breaker. Definitely not a rule breaker. Like scared, like seriously terrified. What is what is your biggest secret? Well, it wouldn't be a secret if I told you. So, is it my way of getting out of that question? Yes, it is. What is my favorite memory from my childhood? My favorite memory from my childhood is probably growing up, having my friends come over to my house and dressing up in princess dresses and using all, that cheap makeup that you'd like buy in like Claire's and things like that. That was probably my favorite childhood memory. Do you have any fears? I have a serious fear of heights, but I try to push myself as much as possible. I like to do like climb walls, like the rock climbing walls. I like to do that a lot, just to kind of push my boundaries. But like this whole thing of like jumping out of a plane or jumping off, one of the bungee jump bridges completely scares me. Oh my god, it's the scariest thing. Or even like thinking of it now is getting me shivers. Do you have a job? Explain. Yes, I have a job. I say I'm a singing teacher, but I think I'm more of a singing coach for like kids. They're usually between the ages of like 9 and 13 or something like that. And I just think it's nice to get kids to have that exposure to music. So that's what I do, and I love my job. I'm only doing it on a Saturday for a couple of hours, but it's honestly the best thing ever. It's so rewarding to see those kids having a lot of fun. The best lesson you've been taught / learned in life. The best lesson. I was always taught by my parents to say please and thank you. When like given something, or when somebody does something nice for you or something like that. I think it's very important because it makes, gives a sense of gratitude to the person who's done it for you, and it's just generally nice, makes people feel good, Also, my mom has a great saying of, it's a really kind of weird, it doesn't sound great, but it means good stuff. It's like there's more than one way to skin a cat, and that means like you might head straight first, I don't know, into some sort of an argument and say something, but if you take a step back, there's more than one ways to approach the situation, and it can have a better outcome when you approach it differently. So the next category is about my family. So the first question is, who is in my family? So in my family there is myself, my mom, my dad, my sister Keelan, and my Spanish student, who I consider my sister. There's 5 of us at the moment anyway. What are my parents' names? My parents' names are, my mom's name is Fran, but like everybody calls her Fran. We all call her Francesca in the house, and her actual name is Francis. So yeah, and then my dad's name is Pat, but we call him here, like myself and my Spanish student sister and my sister, we all call him Patricia. It's kind of just a joke, and yeah, his actual name is Patrick. So yeah, what are my siblings' names? Well, the Spanish student sister, I hate calling her my Spanish student because she's not really, she's just, I don't know what to call her, but I'm going to call her my sister, okay, my sister. Her name is Lucia, and my other sister's name is Keelan. A bit about my mom. My mom is a very caring and hardworking and extremely generous woman. She's like, if you ever need to like sit down and like have a chat, she's there, and like you could just like hop on the bed beside her and she'd like give you a cuddle and just you could tell her all your problems, and she'd like give you the best solution. And my dad is a lot the same. Like they just have a lot of knowledge between them, and they're both very caring and very generous people. That was the next question, by the way. Talk a bit about your dad. The next one is to talk a bit about my sister. My sisters, they're both extremely funny. They're both seem very, very they both are very, very kind and very generous and just generally nice people. I've only known Lucia since September and it's March now, so it's not been that long, but she has another couple of months left, but she seems really, really lovely and, you know, just a generally nice person. The next topic is about my school. So the first question is, what subjects do I do? I do English, Maths and Irish, our native language. It's very hard to learn. I've been doing it for years and I still don't understand it. I do music, Spanish, which again, I don't know why I chose to do another language. I can't even speak my own native one, but sure look, we're doing Spanish. History and geography. They're all great subjects, they're just, some of them can be hard. What's your favourite subject and why? My favourite subject is music, because it's just something that I love to do and I already have a passion for, so it just makes it easier, and for that reason, yeah. The next one is, what is your high school like? So high school, it isn't high school over in Ireland, it's called secondary school, and it's quite nice. The teachers are great, the other students are great. All the subjects, they teach so many different subjects, and they're just a generally nice school to go to. The next one is, talk about my favourite teachers. Well, I suppose my favourite teacher would have to be my music teacher. I just feel like I get on with him better than other teachers, probably just because we share the same kind of passion for music, so it's a lot easier to get along with somebody you can relate to. The next one is, do you want to go to college? Yes, I do. I've applied for colleges in the Netherlands. I just think it's better it's better for me to go to college abroad. One, because they actually do the courses I want to do, and two, I just think it's a massive experience that not a lot of people have. So because I had the chance to go, I'm gonna, you know, take it with both hands and run with it until I can't run anymore. So yes. Where do you want to go and why? Like I said, the Netherlands, and I just give a little spiel there about why I want to go. What do you want to study? I want to study European law I don't want to study European law. I have to study European law to move on for my bachelor's. European law for my bachelor's, to move on to criminology and forensics for my master's, and then just move on with criminology in whatever way I can after that, all going well. And that concludes the school category. The next category is talk about your friends. So the first question is, who is your best friend / friends? So I'm very, very lucky to have two best friends. One I go to school with and one I don't go to school with. That kind of makes sense. So she's just outside. Yeah, you get it. So their names are, Rebecca is in school with me, and then the one who's not is Amy. Describe your best friends. Both of my best friends are extremely funny, kind, generous. I like to think I've surrounded myself with good people, especially when you know, choosing my best friends and having them choose me. I'd like to think we're all good people. The funniest thing you've ever done with them? We did a photo booth once where you get to like dress up in loads of different like, you know, like little mustaches on sticks and hats and boas and blow up air guitars, and we did that. That was probably the funniest and the funnest thing I've ever done with them. How did you become friends? Myself and Rebecca became friends in school in, I think it was my second year of secondary school, or was it my first? I can't actually remember, but we've been friends for a long time. Amy I met through, so Amy's mom would be friends with my mom, and then myself and Amy met through them, and then I think we just became friends, and that was it really. Do you regret being friends with anyone? Do I regret being friends with anyone? I regret being friendly with people who, you know, well, I don't regret being friendly with them, but I regret becoming friends and, you know, sharing that type of friendship with some people who I don't think now deserved it. Just for the reasons that I think I judged their character wrong. I just wanted to be nice, and I mean, if a friendship came out of it, a friendship came out of it. If it didn't, it didn't. It wasn't going to make a difference to me. But yeah, I do regret becoming friends with some people. I don't regret being friendly to people, because being nice and being friendly to people is fine, but I do regret some friendships, yes. So this next and final category is summer plans, and this is more tailored to the type of season we're in at the moment. So we're in the month of March, so it's kind of like spring at the moment. So after I sit my big exams and my final exams in June, it's kind of what you're going to do for the summer after that. So I've my whole summer holidays again to do stuff. So the first question is, are you going on holiday? Am I going on holiday? I don't think I'm going on a holiday, but I'm definitely going abroad. Well, not definitely, but hoping to go abroad for more of a business kind of work, furthering kind of career options, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so I'm hoping to do that. Not so much a holiday, but definitely going abroad. Do you have a summer job? Yes, I have a summer job. I work at concerts in Ireland with my dad. He's been working with the company who runs kind of, I don't want to say it's like security, it's kind of a promotional company, but they just kind of do event security, but like it's not like a security company. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, he works for that, and then I work with him. In fact, last year, during May last year, we had, was my first real time doing a lot of work with them. So we toured the country. We did 8 or 9 dates with Ed Sheeran when he toured Ireland. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Massive, absolutely amazing, and massive, sorry. It was an amazing, massive, oh my god, what is wrong with me? It was a massively amazing, that doesn't make sense. It was an amazing opportunity and experience, and I loved doing it a lot. So guys, that concludes our video for today. This is probably going to be the longest video on my channel. I haven't even edited this yet, and I already know it's going to take forever to edit, and it will be an extremely long video. Be sure to check out bloopers from my first 2 videos on my Instagram, IGTV. I post them there about maybe 2 or 3 days after the video goes live on YouTube. And yeah, they're a lot of fun to watch, and I think they're funny sometimes. So if you want to get in contact with me, you can message me on any of my social media platforms. They're all linked in the description below. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. No, I think I've got everything. Oh yeah, just make sure you like and subscribe to my channel and like the video. Just make sure you subscribe. I know I'd already said it earlier on in the video, but make sure you hit that bell button right beside it for a notification every time I post. Make sure you hit that like button on the video if you enjoyed this video. Make sure when you are messaging me if you want, if you like this. So yeah, I will see you guys next time I post, which will hopefully be next week, because again, trying to keep it together and be. So I will see you guys next time I post. Bye!
watch your back when you can't watch mine. Copycat tryna cut my demo. Why so sad, but you can't have mine.